Welcome back to my first playthrough of SOCOM. Mission 3 starts with us swimming up to an oil rig, which already feels like a terrible place for me to be responsible for other people's lives. I don't know who looked at me and said, yeah, this dumbass should lead a hostage rescue on a giant metal death trap in the middle of the ocean. So that person needs to be investigated. But I guess if there's one thing that'll get America to send in the Navy SEALs, it's oil being mildly inconvenienced. The plan was simple. Get onto the rig, move slow, check corners, use a squad, rescue the hostages, defuse the bombs, which naturally meant the plan started going to shit before I even had gotten out of the water. Before I could get into the mission, I had to restart a few times because apparently enter the oil rig like a trained professional was already above my pay grade. SOCOM is very good at reminding me that the mission does not start when the gunfight starts. The mission starts the second the game gives me control. So for a little while, this was less of a tactical insertion and more of a swimming-based shit show.
I think I suspect something.
What the fuck?
Твоя жена. Ну хватит тебе ныть.
А ну заткнись, Сергей, заткнись.
Enemy sighted. I think they're onto us, sir.
You've botched the insertion, team.
Eventually, I finally managed to get into the mission area, but I'm not going to sit here and act like it was because I suddenly became good at the game. The two guys who kept ruining my insertion just were not there this time. That was it. That was the big breakthrough. They didn't get outplayed. They didn't get outsmarted. They just apparently missed work. So naturally, I took full credit for that.
Tango, 6 o'clock.
The Iron Brotherhood leader started trying to check in with the guys I had just removed from the payroll. Surprisingly, he was not thrilled about the lack of response. So with the radio chatter getting pissed off and the situation starting to heat up, I moved into one of the buildings to start clearing rooms and looking for hostages. The objective was simple: get inside, clear the building, rescue the hostages, and avoid accidentally turning the hostage rescue into a hostage removal. And somehow, the hostage rescue actually went pretty smooth.
Good work. Commander?
After getting the hostages moving, the next objective was to defuse a bomb because apparently rescuing people from an oil rig full of armed terrorists is not enough bullshit for one morning. Now I'm sitting here trying to disarm this thing, fully aware that I should probably not be trusted with explosives after what happened to Boomer earlier in the series. As I'm trying to disarm the bomb, it'd be a perfect time for Boomer to step in and prove why he's part of the Navy SEAL team. Instead, Boomer chose to observe, not help me, not cover me, observe. Kill him, Boomer. Oh my fucking god.
Dropped him. Scratch one enemy.
Jackass. Next, I was trying to move through a building carefully, looking for their leader, and then some guy just appears out of fucking thin air. Like he was late to his own ambush, just fucking materialized right in front of me. From there, things actually started moving pretty well. I pushed farther into the building, took out 2 more guys, and found 2 more
Then use the team
hostages.
command menu to give them the order to breach, bang, and clear.
Please, no.
It's about time.
I then went on to clear the helipad, which sounds like a very simple task. You never know, sometimes you get shit on right in SOCOM. I then went to go take care of the 2 other bombs while taking out a few other guys, which also should have been a fairly easy task. However, I made a very big mistake of having Boomer try and defuse one of the bombs. We all know how Boomer is around explosives.
Booyah!
As I'm defusing this other bomb, some motherfucker comes and tries to slime the fuck out of Boomer. So naturally, I run over there, and I'm gonna cover his ass, because I'm a good leader, even though Boomer wouldn't do it for me.
Dropped him.
But Boomer decides to step it up and fucking kill him. Great job, Boomer.
HQ, all bombs are neutralized.
Once we got all the bombs defused, I had Bravo team enter this room and clear it out.
Good work, Commander. Locate the hostages and watch for terrorists.
I set my sights on
Enemy
building
sighted,
A,
12 o'clock.
since that was the last building that needed to be cleared. I debated on having Boomer clear it, but I decided, since he had low health, it'd probably be easier if I just did it anyway. And from here we were home free, very close to mission finished.
Everything's secure over here, Command. We're ready to pull out.
Good work, team. The bird's on the way to bring you all home. Have a good flight, team. We'll talk about your next mission when you get back.
After the oil rig, I figured the game was either going to give me a break or punish me for surviving. And somehow, for once, SOCOM actually gave me a break. Mission 4 introduces a new terrorist group, the Riddah Rouge. The cutscene starts with them rolling up in a boat, killing some guys, and stealing biological data. So already, great vibes. Nothing says fun afternoon like a swamp. Terrorism and stolen science paperwork. Then we pull up in our own boat, which looks pretty cool. I'll give the game that. For a PS2 game, SOCOM does a good job making these missions feel like little military movies.
You must recover the stolen data from these terrorists. Secure the area.
The briefing tells us that we're in Thailand trying to recover the stolen biological data and destroy some boats. So basically the mission is go into the swamp, shoot bad guys, steal back the folder, and blow up their shit. Simple enough.
Good they only have data, sir.
For now, we can't underestimate this enemy. They are unpredictable. If they can make something deadly out of it, they will.
The second I saw the first enemy, I shot him.
Don't rush straight into this one, team. Use stealth and recon the area before engaging the enemy.
Then we cut to another enemy and the same thing. I killed him too. Then I cleared a hut. The clearing of the hut was fine. The important folder finding was not fine, because I forgot to pick it up the first time I was in there. Eventually, I realized I needed it. Went back and grabbed it, and we were back on track. From there, we moved to another island and started clearing that area out. We killed multiple guys pretty clean.
Tango sighted. Looks like he's moving.
And then I got close enough to a guy to hit him with my rifle. That was probably my favorite part of the mission.
We destroy these boats, they won't make it off the islands. We can't let them escape, sir.
After that, it was time to destroy the boats. This is where SOCOM decided to stop being a shooter and become a customer service problem. The objective was to plant C4. Sounds easy. It was not.
Enemy sighted.
I'm standing there trying to plant C4 on the fronts of the boats, and it didn't work. And I didn't realize until I had a fucking timer counting down until the terrorists escaped.
Tango spotted.
So then I had to race against the clock and plant the C4 before they escaped.
Enemy down. Tango down.
After that, we had to clear this little island. There's a couple huts to clear, but we made light work of that. Other than my potato aim here.
Command, the area is secure.
We need to look for that bio data, right, sir?
Next, we needed to collect the biodata, so I ordered my team to bang and clear this hut, which surprisingly went very well.
You got it, sir. That's got it, sir. Enemy sighted. 1 o'clock high. Target neutralized.
HQ, we got a problem. The complete data is not here. They must have moved it upriver.
Damn. Okay, team. Move to the LZ and let's get you out of there. We're seeing movement in the area. Possible hostiles incoming, Commander.
Some guys tried to run up on us after that, which was quite rude. But at that point, I was feeling very confident, so I decided to kill all of them.
Tango sighted. He's on the move. One less bad guy.
On the way to an extraction, there was one more guy to kill.
We're ready to bring you home, team. Once you get back, we'll analyze what you found and then make a plan for retrieving the rest of the biodata.
Mission 4 went pretty smooth, suspiciously smooth. And I can say after playing 5 and 6, missions 5 and 6, I can confirm the game was absolutely just being nice before it started kicking me in the nuts again. If you'd like to see those episodes, please like and subscribe and come back and watch again.
The Riddah Rouge
Thank you
had
for
moved
watching.
the biodata upriver before we deployed you. Although by the looks of it, we just missed them. Until additional intel is available, we will have to wait for the Riddah Rouge to show themselves.